Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the Jayko Morning Show, Wednesday Hump Day. Oh, Jay, you gonna cover up the old dome piece, man?
Yeah.
Shoot, I was enjoying the sunshine, dude.
I forgot I didn't even have it on.
Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
How we doing?
Oh, we good, man. How you doing? How you doing, Jay?
Oh, man. We are living a dream.
Yeah.
As always, however, I am not happy with how cold it is this morning. Woke up this morning and it was like 28 or 29, and I think up right now it's around 30.
Oh,
and,
my gosh.
That does not jive well with me. Oh, I'm lying.
Me
I
either.
lied. My bad. It's not 30. It's 28 degrees. And I knew it was cold when I let the dogs out before the show. Every morning I let the dogs out. And usually I'm standing at the door like yelling their name. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Not today. They ran in the yard, peed, ran, stepped out of the door like, all right, Dad, let's go. We're good. We're all set.
Like, open the door. Let's go.
Yep. But we got Wendy. I says, well, I'm here, gotta go. Hey, have a good one. Glad you could stop
Hey,
by
thanks
for
for
a
stopping by.
OJ, good morning. Big Pete, 1904. Thanks for the follow. How we doing this morning? Job Phil, good morning. Welcome to the great place, he says.
Welcome to the great place.
Oh,
yeah, it's
okay.
also freezing here. So I get it. It's a very brisk, very, very brisk 45 degrees.
yeah, I'll take that all day over this
Yeah, I know
freezing
you will.
cold temperatures we got. But what are you going to do?
Yeah.
It's part of living in the north, I guess. So can't really complain. It's just not my favorite. We'll say that. Not my favorite. Toe Jam, good morning. T-Money, good morning. How we doing, boys? Job Phil, I'll take 45. Me too, all day. All day. And the worst is 28 is still
Y'all can have it.
not that bad, considering what it will be in, like, January, February.
Yeah, doesn't it normally get down into the negatives down there?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I do look forward to it being 28, though, down here, because that means we are in the middle of duck season, which is the best time of the year.
If it's cold outside, I'm probably not going.
Oh, the colder the better when it comes to that stuff.
Nah, I'm out. Clips, good morning. Welcome to the show this morning. How we doing, Bubba? Nah, man.
OJ, what do you got temperature-wise? It also may be because you're in the city.
Yeah, but y'all are like, I mean, you guys, your weather can't be that much different.
I don't know. I don't know what it is down in San Antonio.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
It's always warmer in the city, though. Big Pete
True, of
said
course.
ducks.
Yeah, of course. It's always going to be a little.
I share a blind with him almost every time I go.
Who's that?
Peter,
Oh, do you? Nice.
one of the homies.
Yep, yep. Got you,
I'm
got
just
you.
assuming that's him because of his "Hey Boo" up top, and he always calls me that, and I'm always like, guy.
That's what's up. That's fair. That's fair. OJ says
47.
it's
Well, it's only 2 degrees different.
it's a steamy 47 degrees in San Antonio.
Yeah, it's always warmer in Austin than it is out where I live. So I think it has something to do with the city and all that.
Yeah, cities are always warmer, generally speaking.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hump day, middle of the week, halfway to the weekend.
Oh yeah,
How's our week so far?
good, busy, very busy.
Hey, busy is good.
Yeah, busy. I don't know. Is it?
Hey, I mean, the busier the better for me, my man.
Yeah. Oh gosh, Phil says 24 where he's at.
Yikes.
That's too cold.
Yeah.
That's too cold.
Finally made it to the show, sitting in the truck with my boy in the gym, practicing basketball.
Hey,
I like
we're
it.
glad you made it.
I like it. Thanks for stopping by, Peter. Moo Rambo, what's up, boys? How we doing this morning? Clip says it's funny the wife is looking at places in Houston or the Dallas area that she's a few months away from graduating, so it might be part of our 5-year plan. Heard that.
Man, Houston or Dallas. If I had to pick one of those cities, like if I absolutely had to, I'd pick Dallas.
Yeah. Clips, talk to Kody offline. He'll tell you where to go.
But if I had an ultimate choice, it'd be neither one of those cities.
We're in the same boat, though. We're in the same boat, Clips. We're doing the same thing, my man. My wife is getting ready to graduate here in the next 7-8 months, and
Yep.
she's been looking at the Carolinas. So I'm right there with you, man. There's like a mass exodus to get out of here, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
OJ says was just stopping in to say hello. Going back to zombies. All right. Enjoy,
Hey,
man.
have fun with those zombies.
Have fun. Kill them. On the way to work, 26 degrees. Oof.
What? Moo's going to work today? That's boring.
Moo Rambo, you should try streaming at the office. See how
You
that
should.
goes. Let's see how that works.
Oh, dude, I had an NCO that did that once. For real.
Really?
He was our orderly room NCO. And he had it on his phone, and he would just talk to people all day long. And I didn't understand what he was doing until we started doing this. And then I was like, that dude,
That's
that guy.
That's what's up. T Money says they have a crappy football team. I can only assume he's talking about Dallas.
Yeah, that's what he said down in
Oh,
Dallas.
down in Dallas, yep. Yikes.
Ebbs and flows, dude. Ebbs and flows.
Yep.
They come and they go, good and bad.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We don't have a very good team up here anymore either, so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, recently the Cowboys have just sucked for the past 10 years, but it's all good.
Yep.
Speaking of sucking, some more news out of the old Disney headquarters. Calm it down, guy. Calm it down.
Go ahead.
Calm it down. Disney has announced that in California, so is that Disney World or Disneyland? I don't remember. Pete, let me know. Peter, let me know. Anyway, Disney in California.
Land is California, I believe.
Land. Okay, Disneyland. Okay, so Disneyland has announced that California's government and officials have told them they have to remain closed for the rest of the year. So Disney's not taking any reservations. They're not doing anything.
Man,
They've already laid off 18,000 employees since the pandemic started.
This whole thing is out of control, man.
So, and also they have squashed the rumors about moving to Texas. They said we're not doing that.
Well, I mean, can you imagine what would go into moving the whole park?
Logistically, it would be a 5-year move.
Yeah, absolutely.
For real.
Absolutely.
But Disney is not happy with this at all.
No, so of course
they're
not.
losing millions.
But also, this is going to be a trend, I think, going forward. I think we're going to see, hey, we're gonna slowly over the next month or two see everything start shutting back down, and because I know up here, states are being added to our can't travel list. We're starting to hear rumors of the schools are starting to plan of how they're gonna handle the shutdowns.
Yeah.
So I think unfortunately, I think we're slowly trending back towards the shutdown, which, for
I think you're right.
lack of a better term, scares me. As a
Yeah.
business owner and somebody that relies on the public, I don't.
Yep.
Not
I think
looking
it's got
forward
everyone
to it.
bothered.
Yeah, not looking forward to it. Big
This
Pete
thing has
says,
definitely.
"Go ahead,
Go ahead.
my bad. No, continue. My
No, I
bad.
was just saying that the. Well, now I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, my bad, dude. I apologize."
Oh, you're good.
Big Pete says, "Lost your system quarterback." Talking about Dak Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
Not very nice.
If you can't tell, he is a
Clips.
huge fan of the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah. Clips. Still a Patriots fan for life, of course, all day. Everybody is confirming that Disneyland is in California.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be devastating for a lot of businesses. Job Phil, you're not joking. It was hurt. It was devastating the first time around. And
Yeah.
so we're
Oh, that's
just.
what I was gonna say. This thing has closed down so many businesses.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat. Like, I don't. It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
From my perspective, anyways. T Money says Florida governor said they will not close for a second wave. Whoa.
They didn't even close for the first wave.
They
dude.
didn't close, yeah, and they'll do what they're. I mean, if it's at a federal level, they won't have a choice.
Yeah.
They'll do what they're told. But I agree. I know I'm not worried. I'm worried about us in Connecticut because I know we've started adding places to where you can't travel, and like I said, we've heard rumblings from inside the school systems that they're already planning. They're already planning to or putting the plans in motion for when the kids are back home. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Clip says, "Isn't Texas getting a Tesla plant?"
Yes, sir. World's largest car manufacturing plant, and it's gonna be in Austin, Texas,
Really?
home of the Tesla Motor Company.
Is that where they're
You are
actually?
correct.
Is that where they're
What's that?
headquartered too? Are they out of Austin?
No,
Oh, okay. Okay. You confused me.
but they're gonna have the world's largest manufacturing plant in
That's
Austin.
awesome. That's awesome. Clip.
SpaceX is already in Waco, so
Yeah, I
may
knew
as well add
that.
some more Elon-based businesses here in Texas.
Right. He's gonna want to be to pay all the bills so Texas can leave the country.
Perfect.
Clip says my daughter's school is closed till the 18th, January 18th. What?
Golly,
Oh, so we
they
haven't.
shutting her down.
Yeah, we haven't gotten that word yet here in New Britain. Joe Phillips says that's why Florida numbers were so high. Yeah, I mean when this first happened, wasn't everybody still going to Florida for spring break and stuff?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
Florida
what
was
I
still
thought.
popping off like normal. Nothing happened. Nothing at all.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Megaflex says Andrew's been adding states left and right. Yeah, I mean I think we're all gonna end up going through this. Unfortunately.
Like I glossed over the nickname there.
Yeah. SpaceX is somewhere in Waco. Yep.
Yep. The Waco loves having SpaceX because Waco
Oh.
has a city ordinance about noise pollution, and every time they test a rocket, Tesla or SpaceX gets fined like $100,000.
Yeah.
And so the economy's, but just besides Chip and Joanna being there, every time SpaceX launches a rocket or does a test, they get 100 grand. So I did see a report previously that they're using the money for good. They've rebuilt like every park in Waco, not all of them, but almost all
Right.
of them. They've updated all the playground stuff. They've been using the money wisely, from
That's
what I could
awesome.
understand.
That's awesome.
And so Elon was like, we'll just pay it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Danny says, "Good morning, happy Hump Day." Good morning, Danny. Welcome to the show this morning.
That's a tongue twister, bro.
Yeah, Jesus, I almost stumbled over it. Big Pete Kody, remember when SpaceX had a fuel cell explode? Question mark.
I replied with the question mark. I didn't know it was a fuel cell. I remember there was an explosion there, but I didn't realize it was a fuel cell. Yeah, I do remember a big explosion, yes.
GP Paperman, we're coming in hot with the emotes.
Oh,
Good
what's
morning.
up?
Morning, Stu. Fast Lane Rachel coming in with her remote.
Paperman, how was the Facebook stream yesterday? What are your thoughts on that?
Morning, Rachel.
Better than Twitch? Huh?
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Stu is also a streamer and has recently taken his stream from Twitch and put it on the old Facebook. So Cody's just asking his thoughts. But so they made it. He says it's awesome.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So they made it to the space station yesterday, right?
On Tuesday, they did the SpaceX, but so that was NASA. That wasn't SpaceX.
Oh,
NASA
I thought
used the SpaceX. They used the SpaceX capsule, but they were
Oh.
NASA astronauts.
I got you.
So
Wait,
in
so
lieu
wait.
of spending
So
in lieu of building spending thousands and millions of dollars on building another spaceship, they're like, "Hey, Elon, let's get one of those."
So SpaceX has its own astronauts, you're telling me?
Correct. It's its own space program.
What? And you're buying all this?
What, bro?
Some
What
guy,
do you mean am I buying all
some
this?
guy with a lot of money just went out and built a space program. Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
Welcome to America. You just mad that you didn't do it first?
That ain't real. It's not real.
Anyway, they landed they docked on the ISS yesterday. Like I said yesterday, over Idaho, about 230 miles straight up.
Nice.
I put a video on the Discord of the two chasing each other yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. Fastlane says I was 20 mics from the blast when the rocket exploded on the pad, shook the whole building.
That's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
It didn't happen, Fastlane.
That is.
Jay's
cool.
said it's all fake.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that part's fake. I'm saying the part of them actually being in space is fake.
No, it's not.
They're putting on a good show.
You said last week you do believe that the ISS is floating, which you can visually see at night.
Look, dude. Whatever. You just be one of the sheeple, following what the government tells you.
No, dude. You even said the only thing you don't believe is the moon landings. You cannot deny that we're in space.
Raising, thanks for the follow. We appreciate you. Good morning. Team Money says they used the new Mars suits. Megaflex says Red Dragon
thanks,
Crew.
Raising.
I don't know what that means. Is that the name of their crew or something? Red Dragon Crew. Am I missing something there?
Yeah, that's the name of the crew.
Oh, okay. Big Pete says, dude, he put a Tesla in orbit. Yeah, sure he did, Pete.
Bro, you can see it. You can literally... I don't... Listen, this is the one thing about Jay I don't know. If he's being serious or if he's being condescending.
So, I'm joking to a point. But also, there is a little bit of possibility that... Because none of us actually know.
You can literally go outside and see it go over.
You could see you could see what go over?
The International Space Station.
You could see that it's an International Space Station, or can you just see a dot in the sky?
So with your naked eye, you can just see a dot. But with the telescope, you can see the actual thing.
That's all I need to know. Fastlane
You can get you can get a telescope and look at it.
Jay thinks the moon landings were faked. So, I think it's more likely that the moon landings were faked than space is fake. Yes. I just like to
Peter,
get
he's
Cody.
never been to Russia.
I like to get Cody riled up about the whole space thing. Now the moon landings, I do think it's very feasible that those are not real. I physically see the launches go up. Yeah, I know. That's what we're talking about.
But bro, let's have a serious conversation right now. For real, for real. You can literally go outside and see the ISS with, like, go get a Walmart telescope, and you can literally put it in the sky and watch it fly over your house.
Sweet.
You don't believe it still?
I'm not saying I don't believe that.
Oh, okay.
I told you, I'm just like getting you riled up. But I said the moon landing part, I think is very feasible that did not actually happen.
Let me guess, the Earth is flat too, Jay.
Could be. Megaflex Gaming, his Tesla is just an impromptu satellite for SpaceX.
Maybe.
Probably. So, for him to put a car in space like that, there has to be something else to it, in my opinion. Not just...
he was just having a good time, dude.
I'm all the way out on that.
Do you know how the car got there or why it's there?
No. Nope.
So they created the Dragon capsule or whatever, the capsule that they're using to put people into space or whatever.
Yeah.
And for the test launch, they needed a load. They needed something like to simulate as if it was full of all the crew and gear and all that stuff. And so Elon was like, "Hey, put my car on it." So they put his car on it and launched it into space.
That's pretty sweet.
Okay, let's come out of orbit and come down into the atmosphere because J Bones is a non-believer.
No, I'm not saying I'm not a non-believer.
Yesterday,
I'm just being a smart ass.
the Taiwan government grounded their entire fleet of F-16s, 140 of them in total, because one crashed in a training accident. So they have grounded all F-16s that are American-built, U.S.-built F-16s until further notice.
Damn.
So that's not good. Coming out of Taiwan.
Yeah, that's not weird. Wait, not good.
Huh?
I said I agree with you. That's not good.
Oh yeah.
Big Pete is. How do you know it's really there? Is he? I don't know if he's asking you. Or if he, oh, have I ever been in Russia? I know it's not there. Not the same at all. Not even close to the same. Look,
He's not wrong.
so I'm joking around about this whole space thing, but comparing space to an actual country on the planet is not the same at all.
Is it there though?
It's
Have you
not
been?
the same. Okay, is heaven really there?
It is.
I prove it.
Faith.
Yeah. Okay. So then your belief in space is faith too. Then right?
Nope. Space is there.
That's my point. Like, come on, that's a terrible argument. Jeff, Fastlane Rachel says I'm a flat Earth guru, so I'm not. But I think it's interesting. I think it's an interesting argument.
Hold on. Before Peter blows your spot up, Jay, Peter, Jay does. He is a Christian. He.
Oh, I am. Yeah, yeah. But what if I wasn't? Let's do this.
There's not enough time.
Oh man, T Money says it's going 17,000 miles an hour. It would really be hard to keep up with a telescope.
Not really.
But you can
It's
see.
like a bicycle spoke. The inside's going fast, but the outside's not as fast. People watch it with the telescope all the time. Go watch the video I put in Discord yesterday. The dude was watching it with the telescope.
Space is everything. Space is everything and nothing. Fascinating Rachel, hashtag take over Taiwan. I'm all set.
Doesn't sound too fun.
No. What are you warning me about? Pete says warn him, Kody.
Oh, the dude will argue his point to the death.
Oh, I will too.
I know. That's why I said I'm stopping both of y'all. I have two of y'all that are the same personalities trying to go.
The soda. Pete says I like to argue.
Yeah.
Cheers, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm the same way. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
jeez.
No, just to clarify the whole space thing. So I don't necessarily believe that space travel in a whole is fake. However, if you were to, what I'm saying is I think space going to like the International Space Station and all that is more likely than the moon landings of actually having happened. Like I think the arguments about the moon landing conspiracies are very convincing.
Yeah.
And then as far as the flat Earth thing goes, I just think it's interesting. I don't necessarily believe it, but I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
So I think the issue here is I just have an open mind and people don't like that.
No, I don't. It doesn't bother me. I don't care what you believe.
Oh, that's.
I just like to give you a hard time about it too.
Pieces, cheers. Fastlane says mad alpha battle. Oh my god, that's so funny. But anyway, we could get off the space topic.
I tried to with the Taiwan Jets, and
I
you
know.
just glassed right
No,
over
because
it.
I feel bad. We can't just skip over people.
Anyway.
But that's so
Anyway. Huh?
funny. Let's see. We got Geody Pred.
Oh, jeez.
Geody Pred is hosting. Thanks for the host. We appreciate you.
Hey, thanks for the host.
Fastlane, not that open. But I just like to argue. So I actually think it's interesting to argue like things that people consider absolute fact. I just like to make people like, you know, like even if I don't believe it, like the flat Earth thing Rachel brought up, just the flat Earth thing. I don't necessarily believe that the Earth is flat. I just think it's interesting to argument, and I like to see people get worked up about it.
Yeah, you just like listening to it. Yeah.
Right, right. And I will say, like, I do have a buddy of mine who has very compelling arguments about the whole flat Earth thing. I just think it's interesting because there is a possibility, like, there in my eyes, there is an open possibility that we don't actually know the truth because we're believing what we've been told. You have never seen anything to actually prove that the Earth is round or that the fucking, pardon my language, but a lot of this stuff, like, you believing what you've been told over the years.
I have a lot of pilot friends.
It doesn't matter.
So hold on. And they've taken pictures at altitude, and there's a very evident curvature in the horizon.
I understand. Flat earthers don't believe that the Earth is flat.
Oh, I know that, but I'm saying
okay.
you say I've never seen anything other than what I believe.
Yeah, but flat earthers don't believe there's no curve at all. They believe it's not a globe. We've talked about this. Flat earthers believe it's shaped like a dinner
I know,
plate,
it's got an ice ring around it.
Which would still show that. We don't need to get into this conversation, but because it's just a bad time. But you get what I'm saying. My point is, it's interesting to like think
I get
about
it.
stuff
I get it.
that.
I get it.
BB,
yeah, I completely
let's
get
go
it.
back to the chat here. BB979 says people have open minds. Jesus, you guys! Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me.
Jay falls into that category 1,000%.
No, false. Megaflex. Kennedy did too. Oh my God, that is awful. Megaflex, come on. Giodi Pred, thank you for the 5 bits. We appreciate you.
Hey, appreciate
Thank
that.
you for the host. We appreciate you. Tonight Hawk says it's all fake, damn it, with emotes. By mad, I mean mutually assured destruction. Oh, mad beta. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Morning, Nighthawk. Welcome in, morning. I hope you're doing well.
We missed you yesterday, big dog.
We did. He's a busy man these days. Busy man.
That's good.
I like to get a reaction out of people too. So Jeff, Phil, part of it is that I like to get people going, but I also find it interesting. Like in my eyes, as human beings, we have to be open-minded. You can't just believe what you've been told for just because somebody told you or because you learned it your whole life. I just think it's interesting that there might be other things out there that you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Big P, I agree. The Earth is flat in places. Butch says professional pooster.
Jay.
Fair enough. Not much has changed. I mean, to be fair, Butch, you've known me since I was a kid. Not much has changed. Megaflex. How can another planet be proven to be round but not Earth? What?
Boom!
What?
Bro, if you look at any other planet, you can see that they're round.
You can?
So you're saying that everything around us is round except for us?
You can, though? Because the people...
Bro, I'm literally going to buy you a telescope for Christmas.
Listen to me. So, people the flat Earth people believe the Earth is shaped like a dinner plate. They don't believe it's...
I know.
A square.
I'm checking.
And when you look at a planet in space, all the planets look that same shape.
Round.
Yes.
You can see the rings around... I'm going to look super dumb now. Saturn, I think.
You're ill-prepared, my friend. Ill-prepared.
I did not realize we were going into a deep space discussion. You are correct.
I didn't either. They won't let it go. Jeff Mills, that's true. I'm telling you. Earth can be anything at any point. Pred says, hey, Jody Pred, Earth can be anything at any point. Right?
Hey.
What if...
Here we go.
Hey, we're going to take it back to like one of our original episodes, man. Remember we talked about those people that believe that we're just living in like an alternate simulation now? And all this.
Yeah.
So we might not even be living on the Earth like we think we are.
Oh, gosh.
Pete says, just conform, Jay.
Just conform.
And then he follows it up with, I'm round. Hey, I'm getting there. I'm getting there too, Bubba. Rachel says, you're still in shape. Round is a shape. 100%. T-Money, ice wall. Yep. That's a whole
That's
nother
what I was
thing.
saying.
Yep. Butch says, how the F can you circumnavigate the world if it's not a globe?
I agree.
My living room isn't a globe either, but I can still walk across it, Butch.
But you can't go from one end around to the other.
You guys are
So you're
killing
telling me that Pearl Harbor, the route that they took, was... I have to draw it on a map.
Let me show you something real quick. I'm writing this down. They believe the Earth is shaped like this. Oh, of course, this stupid thing don't work.
I know what they think that the Earth is shaped like this. I got it.
Correct. And
it looks like this.
Yeah.
This is what they think the Earth is.
Okay, but to answer your question, Kody, listen, hear me out.
So you're telling me? Okay, I'll hear you out. Go ahead.
I'm done. Nighthawk.
No, I want to hear it.
If the Earth is, I don't have a pen, otherwise I would show you. But they believe that Antarctica's on the outside.
Yep.
And the continents are in the middle, and then the North Pole is in the middle, right? So to take a shorter route from Japan to Pearl Harbor would still work. They wouldn't. The only difference is instead of going around, they're going around this way.
That hot guy coming in with the day of daily day or whatever. On November 18th, Mickey Mouse's birthday commemorates the debut of the lovable mouse that was once a rabbit called Oswald. His character got his start on film on November 18th, 1928. But before that, the story begins in 1927 when Walt Disney first sketched a floppy-eared bunny while under contract to Universal Studios. The events that unraveled brought us Mickey Mouse. Oh, boy.
So I am very glad he changed it to Mickey Mouse.
Me too.
Oswald just ain't working for me. That's very cool.
Oswald doesn't work because you don't know it.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. Nighthawk, if you're in our chat and you haven't followed Nighthawk yet, get over there, give him a follow. He's the after stream for the Jayko Morning Show, Monday through Wednesday. He streams his iRacing over there. Great stream. You don't gotta like racing. You don't gotta like iRacing. He's just a fun stream to be in. Fun game to hang out with. Key to a good streamer. Don't matter what he's playing, you still enjoy hanging out with him. And that's Nighthawk. Get over there and give him a follow. Give him a sub if you can. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Thanks for the support,
I will give
Nighthawk.
you $100 to skip Joffield's next comment.
Joffeld, do you? Well, no. I've already said that though. I believe. I mean, we've already had that discussion, and I've already said I think it's foolish to believe that there's anything that we're the only thing in the world. But I did have an argument for that.
We are the only thing in the world.
But I did have an argument for that. Well, the world, you're right. Touche. So, Joffeld, to answer your question quickly, I don't want to stay on this too long, but I do think it's foolish if you believe that we are the only intelligent life form in the entire universe. We're the only ones. I think it's crazy. However,
the entire simulation.
However, we did have a discussion about this, Kody and I did have an argument to shoot down the fact that aliens are around. But I don't want to get into that.
You did, but you didn't.
We've been on
because
this too
you
long.
referenced the Bible, which was written specifically for us. But anyway, we're gonna skip that.
Why'd you bring it up then? I tried to skip it. I tried to skip it.
Just so they knew.
Whatever. We'll be in the Discord today.
Watch this, Jay. Ready? If you missed that conversation, go to our YouTube channel and check out 2 episodes ago. YouTube.com/Jayko Morning Show.
Yeah, I don't remember what episode I was on, though. Well, just listen to all of them and find it. Moo Rambo says, this is the best Jayko episode ever. Yes. Is Jay really... Paperman, you did not pay attention to this conversation. I said that I don't necessarily believe the Earth is flat, but I do believe their arguments are interesting. If the Earth was 10 to 1, if the Earth was flat, everyone would see the same stars just from a different point of view. We do see the same stars from a different point of view, don't we?
Keep reading.
The fact that you can't just see some stars. Yeah, but you're not understanding the flat Earth thing is. I don't want to have this discussion because you're not understanding what I'm saying. Nighthawk with the hell yeah. The man from, I don't know what that is. The man from, I don't know what Tarid is.
Tarid?
I don't know what that is. Do you?
No, I feel like it's from a movie, though. I think I've heard that name before.
Rambo, I am terribly sorry, but I'm not sure what you're talking about. Job Phil, I know a woman who claims that she was kidnapped in '76 by aliens. She hasn't been out of the house in years. I mean, that's entirely possible too, I guess. I mean, if they're that much ahead of us, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Overwhelmingly unlikely. We are the only ones in the universe. Lance Hardmore, I agree with you. Thank you for the follow, Lance Hardmore.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, Lance. Appreciate that, bud.
We appreciate you. Catch 3106.
Catch 3106. There's no hope for Jay.
There's
just
literally
nothing.
pictures
He's
of the
gonna
air.
rebuke anything you say.
Yeah, I mean, there's an argument for that too, but I'm not gonna get into it. Cody's getting upset. So. I'm not gonna get into it, but there is an argument for that too. So full disclosure, right? I have never said, not one time, that I actually believe the Earth is flat. However, I do believe that their arguments are interesting. So, don't get mad at me.
To sum up what Jay's saying, he just likes watching people argue. That's it.
No, I just think it's interesting because there is a possibility that things are different than what we believe them to be. Kody should be spelled with a C. But other than that, I like the show. Yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's so funny. This is
Lance should be spelled with a Y.
There's a story.
I'm just kidding.
No, Job Phil, let me know, man. I mean, I'm interested to know. But yeah, anyway.
Why the personal attack on my name?
I don't know. I don't know.
I had no say in that argument.
But I'm glad you liked the show anyway.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
Right. We'll change it.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's why, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was Lance.
So did I. I'm glid you clarified because I'm not going to lie.
I bet I'm older. Your name's spelled wrong.
I would have been like, why in the world did this person come in here and just attack Kody? But I'm glad you clarified that your name is Kody as well. BB979, the deepest oil well is 40,000 feet. Wouldn't you have to go through the earth?
Preach!
Flat?
Hey, preach!
We're not saying it's like 3 feet deep. What do you?
Huh?
That is not an argument.
Okay, so how deep is the dinner plate then, Mr. Flat Earther?
I mean, I don't know.
Do you understand how far 40,000 feet is?
Excuse me. I apologize. Full disclosure, hoodies now in the. Oh, we should do that.
We should.
I can do that. I might do that. Deca 254 says blame his parents. All the boys are spelled with a K.
And there's 3 of us. Yikes. Okay, Jay. Listen. I like where BB's at. Listen. If you just had to guess. If you had to guess, how thick do you think that the dinner plate is?
Tyler Boston, thanks for the follow. We appreciate you. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea.
Because 40,000 feet? Wait. Hold on.
Lance Harmon, does someone in the world government have the job of going around to all the boat captains and telling them to be careful not to fall off? That's a whole nother argument.
No, because there's a ring of ice.
Yeah.
A ring of ice.
So the believers, the flat earthers believe that the outside, it's shaped like their dinner plate, and the outside circle is Antarctica, right? And their belief is that a certain point in Antarctica, there's a reason why, like, you're not allowed to travel there, and people who flow there can hit a certain point and can't go any further, and blah, 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 blah. So they could never fall off the Earth because they would have to go through Antarctica first, because flat earthers believe the outside of the flat Earth is Antarctica.
What the hell is this guy?
Well, I'm trying to get over my microphone.
The outside of... Now we're Arrowhead. 40,000 feet is only 7.5 miles. But still.
Yeah, right. So, good argument. Jeff, Phil, I don't know if you tried to share a link. If you did, I apologize. You'll have to send it. Yes, please do. Please send it in Discord. Yeah. I apologize.
Send it in the old Discord if you can.
We have the links blocked. But there's the Discord link. Paperman says, Jace just said we are not saying it's 3 feet deep. Stu's just looking for nothing.
So anyway, did you see the news out of Oregon?
No.
Straws are illegal. Cocaine is not.
What?
You gotta use a paper straw. But you can use that paper straw to hit a line if you need to.
Oh, in Oregon. Yeah, I know.
In Oregon,
I know.
yeah.
I cannot believe. So we were talking. I was talking about that on my personal stream the other night because we have Big Phoenix is one of the followers over there, and I race against him on iRacing once a week, and we were talking
Yeah.
about that, and I guess he's from that area, and he was saying it's like.
Tyler's not wrong. It's decriminalized. Sorry.
Okay, to be fair, yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
You're correct. But still, it's like, come on. Like, I don't understand at what point does the government meet and they're like, hey, we're going to let everybody just do it. I mean, I guess.
I mean, back in the day, like horse and buggy times, they used to prescribe heroin. So.
I know, but I just think it's wild. It's wild to me.
Didn't say I agree with it, but just the paper straw thing. Have you had the chance to experience that yet? What?
Fast Lane Racer comes in with the hell yeah right after you're talking about cocaine being legal or decriminalized or whatever the hell it is. 10 to win says you get a ticket. No, I've never tried a paper straw. Actually, I think we have like cardboard straws in the drawer upstairs for some reason.
Bro.
But I cannot imagine.
Sorry, I'm broing the comment that I just read.
What?
You still ain't sent what's his name his hat.
Oh yeah, it's sitting right here.
Bro. Anyway. So the paper straw thing, you said you haven't?
No, I've never drank out of one.
So it is the most absurd thing you'll ever do.
Really?
Because like
it's probably pretty terrible, I have to imagine.
5 to 7 minutes in, what does paper do when it gets wet? Just just imagine you're take a little drink and then you're eating your food, talking, having a couple of drinks, wherever you go to get your drink again and drink out of it, and you like grab the straw and it's like 3 inches shorter.
Why have you?
And you're like, man, my drink's a little chunkier than normal.
Why have you tried it? Just out of curiosity.
Austin, bro, Austin.
Oh, they're doing that in Austin too?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Papa Paws coming in hot with the hearts. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Hey.
Welcome to the show this morning. Glad you could stop by, my friend.
Paper straws suck though, dude. They feel weird. They're all. It's warm. I don't know. To me, it's warm.
So I feel like a paper straw, like, don't they put? I don't understand. Like
it's like a dense cardboard.
But why don't they put like a wax coating on the outside?
Not environmentally friendly, bro.
We have paper cups, right? So if the paper cups can withstand it, why can't the straws?
Oh, you know what? You get the vinyl rolls, the middle.
Yeah.
The straws feel the same way. Look the same way too.
Really?
Yeah.
Fast Lane Rachel, keep awesome weird. Thank you for the 100 bits. We
hey,
appreciate
thanks.
you. Surgeon is in the house.
Hey, what's going on?
Holy Toledo! I wasn't sure Surge even remembered we had a show. I'm just playing, man. glad you're doing well. Hope you're being safe out there. Shout out to the boys in blue, keeping everybody safe. We appreciate you. Tyler Boss said, "I'm just saying we saved the turtles. We have a pandemic now. Where are the turtles to help us?" Oh God, that's so funny. Fastlane says, "I agree. They use them at Starbucks in South and Central Florida." Connecticut has not gotten there yet, so hopefully
that's amazing.
Hopefully
that's incredible that y'all are not there.
No, I figured we would be. Some places don't have anything else but paper straws. That's wild. Oh, Paperman says they are wax coated. So you must just have.
Well, the wax melts right off.
Austin must just have bad paper straws. They didn't think about logistics before being dumb. I prefer my straws water resistant and bad for the planet.
Ditto.
Can't deny it. Can't deny
That's
it.
Funny.
Sturz is back in the day turn, so I got you playing in my cruiser.
Hey,
you the man. You the man.
Thanks for the boys in blue supporting the Jayko Morning Show. We appreciate it. Yeah, grab your little handheld deal, put it up to the radio speaker, Sturgeon, and play it over your loudspeaker for us. Let the people know.
There you go. Tyler Boston is in California. We started a plastic band. That's been a trip. Oh,
Jay's way ahead of you on that.
Yeah. So Connecticut did too, and everybody just quickly turned into a scam artist because. So the Connecticut, they said anybody who buys a plastic bag at the store, like you go to the grocery store, has to pay 10 cents a plastic bag to the store, which in turn the store has to report when we file our state. Every business, when we file our
Taxes?
sales tax return. So like my company does it monthly.
Yep.
Some do it quarterly, some do it bi-quarter, whatever. And so when we file at the end of our sales tax return, there's a button that says how many plastic bags did you use this so for me it's month. So for this month. And I gotta click. Obviously we don't use plastic bags, but
Right.
anyways, so the 10 cents that I pay to the store for the plastic bag is then in turn paid to the government in the tax return.
Right.
So what they did, so now what all the grocery stores here did, yes, Tyler, they started selling reusables for like $1 or whatever. But then what the store started doing is saying, hey, you can buy paper bags now, but we're charging you 10 cents for a bag, just like the plastic bags. The only difference is because they're paper, the store gets to keep that 10 cents per bag now.
Oh gosh.
So it's just a way for them to make more money. It's stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
But Papa Paw says Canada, we have a full plastic utensils and
Will have.
Oh, we will have a full plastic utensils and straws starting mid 2021.
I mean, if Canada's doing it, the Canadians are doing it. What are we doing?
Oh my gosh. Well, I think he means a full ban. I could be wrong. Papa Paws, Canada will have a full plastic and utensils straw starting mid 2021. Do you mean a ban on plastics? I think he means a ban.
I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know. I just think it's a pain in the. I just don't like the. This would be a total.
So do y'all have like a bunch of those reusable like
Yeah.
plastic ones?
Yeah. Well, the reusable bags, we have them, but I'm gonna sound like a total American right now. I just don't like the inconvenience of not being able to just grab a plastic bag at the store.
Yeah.
Because
it's bred into you. It's what you're used to.
Correct. Like I can't tell you how many times I get to the grocery store and I get the kids out and we're all showing, and I realize halfway through I'm like, I got nothing to put these in when I'm done.
So you got to buy the paper bags.
So I buy the paper bags and let them make their 10 cents off of my.
That sucks, man.
Papa Paws is full ban on plastics. Yikes.
Oh, full ban.
Yikes.
Well,
Also,
that's the future.
yeah, but man.
I mean, they're starting to ban the sale of gas-powered vehicles.
So what do you do, man? So for like company picnics and stuff, right? It's COVID, so you're not allowed to do that. PSA. But if you
life
did,
after COVID.
Yeah, what do you like? You have to get all metal stuff and wash it, all that.
Dude, BYOU. Bring your own utensils, baby.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hey,
I don't think.
I'm here for the barbecue.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I didn't bring a spoon. How can I eat the yogurt?
We're laughing.
Hey, anyone
about
got a spoon?
I don't think you're wrong though.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
we're joking
that is a
around,
good point.
but
I never thought of that.
So like, hey, T-Money, have a good day, man. Get back to work. We appreciate you
Take it
stopping
easy,
by.
T-Money.
But like, we always buy whenever we have a birthday party or whatever.
Yeah.
We buy that box that comes
box.
with like
and it's got
forks,
all of them in
knives.
there.
Here you go, have at it, y'all.
Yeah.
And then
it's all gross because the kids come up and grab all of them at once and then take one. And,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So now what do I do? Now I gotta have. Ugh, who's washing all that stuff?
That's all he's worried about.
Not me.
Who's doing the dishes around
Yeah,
here?
man, that's awful. And Tyler Boston says we have to ask for a straw at a restaurant now. They don't give it out.
Oh, dude, listen, I have to have a straw at a restaurant. And there's some days I will eat. I don't know why I do this to myself.
Oh, God.
But yeah, like when I get to a restaurant, I'll be eating, right? And I'll look at the fork or whatever, and I'm like, I wonder how many people have used this week.
Oh, I never.
And I instantly lose my appetite.
I never think. Have you ever worked in a restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Not a fast food, not an actual restaurant.
Oh, okay. BB says they use flat straws. Oh my gosh! Let it drop it. Jeez. What did we learn
They
today?
do.
Paper sucks.
They're shaped like this, the flat straws.
When I went to Canada, they're milk in a bag. Interesting.
I
Tyler,
have seen milk in a bag before.
I've seen milk in a bag, like in a thing at a restaurant, but not actually in a bag that you buy from the store. Tyler says promote hemp products better and more renewable. But yeah. AJ has said nothing all morning, and then he's like, "Wait,
Wait,
milk,
hold
milk in
on.
a bag. Hold
Pump
on."
the brakes right now.
Oh, that's so funny. Papa Pot says our prime minister thinks we are the issue for the environment. Could China and India do that too, since they are the highest populations? Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I've
Touche.
been to Asia.
I'm
It
sorry,
is
but
disgusting.
I would have to say Canada's probably not the one
Yeah,
to
y'all ain't
blame.
doing nothing. I've been to Asia, bro. It is gross.
Mason the Man says I do not trust dishwashers at restaurants.
Me either.
I don't see why not.
Nighthawk guy. Only thing wrong about that is who eats yogurt at a barbecue?
I mean,
listen.
You're not wrong.
That's the first semi-liquid thing I could think of. All right.
Oh, it's so funny. I'm with you, Nighthawk.
Whatever, man. Y'all don't eat yogurt. Not my problem.
And look, everyone's like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Most restaurants have badass dishwasher machines. Those things are coming out clean. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So if you've ever worked in a restaurant, man, first of all, the dishwasher that works there is usually somebody in my experience, every restaurant I've worked in, the guy doing the dishes is like the most fun person to be around.
Because he's not going to deal with customers.
Correct.
He's like,
normally
they're
they're super hard workers, the guys that do the dishes.
Yeah.
But also normally you put it on a plastic like thing.
Yeah, I know what they are, and it
it
slides
goes
in,
through.
and right.
And the steam in there is so hot that you're not gonna get anything on those utensils.
No, I know. It's not it's not a germ thing. It's just that how many mouths has this been in?
Yeah. Can confirm, Papa Potts can confirm that milk in a bag exists. I don't understand.
He said put a nipple on it.
How do you? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler says I work in a restaurant day in, day out. The dishwasher cleans the machine how he wants. He has more effect than you know. Yeah, I agree. Job Phil, just think someone could have stuck okay. Anyway, but paper says yogurt,
Come on.
cheese, milk, dairy is the best. Thank you, cows of Wisconsin. Oh, easy. Here comes the Midwest pride coming out. Let's do 10 to win says the last 10 years of my life I've ridden a motorcycle to hundreds of places within 6 hours of me just to eat food for a ride. Can't think about stuff like that. Yeah, right. Right. I agree. Like, come on, what are we doing here? He says, sorry, I couldn't.
I was trying. I guess we can't use our own emotes. I don't know.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, never mind. I was trying to do the yikes one, but that's on yours.
That's mine, yeah.
Yeah, so we don't follow you.
Yeah, I could see. The Jayko Morning Show does not subscribe to the J Bones account, apparently.
Oh, man.
I love the support.
Well, we try.
I got you. Hold on, I got you.
I sell the machines. The water's at least 185. If it's working, it's right. Oh, like I said, I'm not worried about the germs part of it. It's just the usage part of it. There we go. Yikes. Yikes.
I got you.
That's to you, Jaffiel.
Oh, that's
man.
But I mean, like I said, when I worked in the kitchen, man, I never questioned the place. Yeah. Now, granted, you do get dirty stuff once in a while, but that's because something's stuck to it, not because it's like from a germ standpoint. It probably isn't very bad.
Well, let's take it out of the kitchens across America and move it over to Tennessee with a good news story out of Tennessee. 2 days ago, a 9-year-old boy goes missing. Family's freaking out, right?
Yikes.
He is gone MIA from his house. They have no clue where he is. Officials are on the search. They send out the texts to everyone's phones looking for the kid. They found him yesterday. 2 days later, they found him in a dry creek bed with a makeshift fort, if you will, structure, home, tent type deal, made out of a tarp.
Wow, good for him.
So he got lost in the woods, and he had a tarp for whatever reason, or he found one. He was 9 years old, and he was like, I'm gonna fashion a little house here and hang out. So one of two things goes through my mind. Either one, he accidentally got lost in the woods, or two, he watched too much Survivor Man and was like, I got this.
Yeah, it almost sounds like he was lost to his parents, but to him, he was not lost.
Yeah, to him, I think he was out in the woods,
Right.
like, oi, I'm Bear Grylls, and today we're gonna survive in Tennessee.
Yeah, I agree. Tyler says, smart kid. Tempest, good morning. Tempest says, like a boss. 10 to win says, kids balling. BB says, fake news. Jeez.
Oh.
Pete says, sounds like an infantryman. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, buddy.
100%.
11B, baby.
That's so funny. Paperman says he was playing real life Fortnite. Boston says he was playing real life Minecraft. I mean, hey, good for him. But I would assume, to me, it sounds like he took a tarp and went to go build a fort and just didn't come home.
Based on, I mean, also this was the smallest report ever. What I just told you was the entire report.
Oh yeah, so the parents are probably like freaking out because they don't know where the kid is, and the kid is just living
of course,
having a blast.
Yeah.
He's
like, this is awesome. I stay in the night and everything.
Right?
He wakes up the next day. He's in there like making a fire, and these cops, we got him. He's like, what do we got? Who are y'all?
Right? Oh man, poor kid. He's just chilling.
Yeah.
Why? Wait.
They roll up. He's just in a hammock.
Right? He's like,
this out there with
sweet.
Wilson.
He's like, man, this is sweet. They didn't even come looking for me.
Right.
Oh,
I got
man.
2 whole days. That's funny. But yeah, so he's home safe and sound. I don't know that he was in danger originally, but he's home.
Yeah, well, that's good. Good. I'm glad to hear he's back home.
Because I'm not
Can
gonna
you
lie.
imagine? I would.
That sounds like something I would do at 9 years old.
Yeah, but it also sounds like something I would whoop my kid for. Not
Oh,
really.
100%.
Just to be clear, I'm not beating my kid.
Oh, yeah, you are.
But I would be like, hey, listen. Although I don't know, man, because I think if I was with, so it depends. Like if I was with the cops when they found my kid, I'd probably be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because like you see that like your kid built this structure, like that's cool. But yeah, if my kid came home and they were like, oh yeah, she built a fort, she was living in the creek bed for 2 days, I'd be like, what?
What? I would look at my kid. The size of your punishment depends on this fort. Let's go look at it.
Right. Oh man, that's funny. 10 to win says that was his Friday homework assignment. Distance learning has evolved.
Whoa. Tyler. Is that what you call it, bud?
What?
Share and tell?
Oh, it can't be. It has to be show and tell. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Tyler. Hold on here.
Do y'all call it share and tell these
Tyler
days?
Boston, you're from California, you said, correct? Is it called share and tell in California?
Oh! What are we doing?
Okay, so one of the big, I know this is one of the big things we always talk about on the show is how different regions of the country call it different things. And we get a kick out of stuff like that. And the fact that you're
Reaper, what's going on, brother? Don't worry about it.
Share and tell is why we stopped, because where I am from, it's called show and tell. I never
No. Jay, where the entire U.S. is from.
Okay. So share and tell is a thing? Oh my gosh. He says, oh, okay. He goes, I've heard both, but show and tell is more common. Oh, phew.
No knock to you. It's just like you said, there's
no.
so many things that are called so many different things in the world.
Right. That's nothing against you at all.
Big Pete says, ban that man. It's show and tell. Deca 254. It sounds like something my daughter would do. Absolutely.
Yeah. Reaper, good morning. Hey, you're all good, man. You made it for the last couple minutes. We appreciate you stopping by. 10 to win, throwing the flag. He's throwing a flag on it. I love it.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's an awesome emo. Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, that's so funny. Clip says, Jay, look up Legend Sports Bar in Bristol. Oh, I'll have to look. I'll look it up for tomorrow's show, Clips. Thank you. Let me write that down. That's right down the street. That's my hometown. That's where I grew up, Bristol.
Paperman says, share and tell, show and tell. So much hate. Shake my head. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Same thing.
Yeah, he says it's the same thing because he's from the Midwest.
Yeah.
Reaper with the host. We appreciate you.
Nah, we're just poking fun. That's all.
Oh yeah, it's all
one of our favorite things on the show is learning the lingo of different areas for sure.
Right.
Oh, did I tell you I got cheese curds? Finally found some.
No, because now Stu's gonna be like, yeah, you found them, but they ain't real cheese curds unless you got them up here. I know it's coming already, so I'll just throw it out there for you, Stu. You don't even gotta type it.
Oh,
Tyler, it's not a locality thing. Show is definitely more common. Okay. I got you.
I get it. I fought a friend over pop and soda for a long time. That's good. Y'all are both wrong. It's Coke.
How uncultured are they? I don't. Reaper, I think I missed something here.
You
Tyler
might be
says
talking about us.
pop and Coke. Okay, so pop and soda. I knew Coke was gonna come out.
He said, "Whoa, controversial."
So Kody and I have secretly been arguing about that for a long time.
I'm in Texas, and everything is called. So there's two names for the carbonated drinks that you get at a restaurant. I'm not kidding. They ask you what Coke you want, or if you want Dr Pepper.
The Dr. Pepper
So.
thing is completely made up, but the Coke thing.
No, the Dr Pepper thing is not made up.
Oh, that's so funny.
So the lids on the Whataburger lids, it says Coke, Diet, Tea, Dr Pepper. Those little push down tabs.
Oh man, there's no hope. There's no hope for Texas, guys.
There's all hope for Texas.
So I have
tell
heard
me, Jay,
that.
why is it that you want to move back here then?
Because, well, I mean, it's more of wanting to move out of here than it is moving back there. But I have heard the Coke thing, because South Carolina, they do that too. They call everything Coke.
Yeah.
Just ask and I'll send you cheese curds. Man, So the whole story of Papa Paws is I got orders last year to go to Wisconsin for 30 days. I was in Wisconsin for 30 days with the Army. And while I was there, everyone's like, you gotta have cheese curds. So we went one night. Most overrated food I've ever eaten in my life. Not that good. It's not that good.
Look, hold on. Paperman Stu's vetting Papa Paul's. He's like, hold on. Where are you from that you're sending these cheese curds? I need to validate the source. Get with me before you hit send on that order.
Oh my gosh.
I love
Reaper
it,
says
Stu.
all soda is Coke except in Texas, except Dr. Pepper. Yeah, whatever. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's the truth.
I don't know, whatever. Do y'all remember Coca-Cola syrup when you had a sore throat? No.
Not at all, bud.
Pepsi announced they will stop production of...
Tab.
I don't know.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
Sweet. I don't like Tab anyway. He wants to come back to Texas because Texas is boss. I know.
Fact.
It's more wanting to leave Connecticut than it is wanting to live in Texas. Just to be clear. Papa Paws near Toronto. We eat poutine. I didn't get them from an army place. I got them from whatever restaurant we went to. 23rd Tempest cheese curds with caramel is mine. Oh, I'm not sure cheese with caramel.
I don't know if I like that combo.
Yeah, cheese with caramel just don't sound good. Oh, Papa Paws has been vetted by Stu. Stu says Canada is relatives. Kid, easy caveman.
That's funny.
The age I don't know what you're talking about, but poutine. I've never had poutine either. But is it poutine French fries with gravy over them?
Bro, I don't.
I think it is, and if so, I'm all the way out.
I thought that was pronounced poutine, like routine.
Because I did poutine. It is, isn't it?
Oh, I thought you said poutini.
No, poutine.
It tastes like cheesecake. Poutine smacks. Okay, see, this is another thing. I don't even know what this is.
Poutine. There is no possible way. Oh, okay. Tempest is saying the cheese curds with caramel taste like cheesecake, not the poutine.
Yeah.
I was just saying,
it is French fries with brown gravy.
I'm all the way out.
So I eat French fries with brown gravy here. I didn't know that's what it was called. It does sound pretty good.
I do not eat gravy, so.
Yeah. Anyway, we're busting the hour. So, J-Bones, you got anything left you want to talk about?
Nope, that's it, man. It's just hump day. We're halfway through the week. You got today, tomorrow, and Friday to get done whatever you need to get done this week. So whatever goals, aspirations, and hopes that you have for the week, don't let them die. We're halfway there. You're only halfway. Still got 2 more days. Still got 2 more days to make it happen. So get out there, make it happen. Get through the next
Make it happen, Captain.
Get through the next few days, and you got the weekend. You got anything else?
If you need motivation today to get something done, just imagine there's a camera crew following you around 24/7, recording your success story on the road to becoming a millionaire. Other than that, y'all have a great Wednesday. Keep that in mind. Keep it moving. Keep working. Keep grinding. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you to all the new followers. We appreciate you. I think we're going to run y'all over to Nighthawk Guy. So hang out in the chat for a minute or two, and we're going to get y'all over to Nighthawk. But thank y'all for hanging out again today.
Crimson Rain, thanks for the follow. We'll see y'all in the morning. Keep the camera crew entertained. And as always, have the best day ever, y'all.
Peace.